Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, guys, at the end of this season, there is a potential opt-out of the collective bargaining agreement. And after seeing star players hold out, some wonder if that will be exercised. Commissioner Silver says we have a common interest to ensure that contracts are honored. Those are issues we can approach collectively. Kevin?
As is always the best case. David, thank you. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. Holiday and Allen have guard duties, and it's Lopez in at the 5 roaming the paint. And for the Heat, the wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Martin is out there with Bam Adebayo, and it's Lowry in at the point. Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
Now here's Butler. Adebayo with a screen on Middleton. Butler passes to Martin. 5 on the clock. Back to Butler. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound, Heat. Adebayo comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. And Giannis throws it down hard.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Hero. Giannis, no good. The Heat have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
And it's the Heat on the break. Martin with the ball. Over in the corner, Hero. Back to Martin. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Adebayo with a screen on Middleton. Butler passes to Adebayo. Lowry against Holiday. And again, it's the Heat missing. And it's Milwaukee's ball. Giannis with it. Butler covering. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And how about the effort? You didn't think a little contact would prevent Giannis from scoring, did you?
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Some changes. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Martin. Duncan Robinson comes in for Butler. And Strus is subbed in for Hero. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Lowry kicks to Robinson. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the first. And Adebayo throws it down.
Gotta respect Robinson as a shooter. That creates passing angles.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Connaughton passes to Middleton. Portis a screen on Robinson. With some arc, he lays it in.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Lowry against Carter. Adebayo with a screen on Carter. Outside Lowry. Takes the 3. They grab their own miss. Here's Dedmon. Here's Adebayo. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Their confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Bucks lead by 2. 2K Sports back in a moment here at FTX Arena. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well. Because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
Cruz on the wing along with Butler. Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Vincent in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And the first one drops.
And now in his 14th NBA season, just one All-Star appearance for Jrue Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
Both free throws good from Jrue Holiday. You know, Greg, you can make the case Jrue Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
And, you know, and defense can sometimes go overlooked. Just one All-Star game, but Jrue's impact perhaps greater than some other players with multiple All-Star seasons.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. Now, here's Butler. His last outing with 20 points. Just 5 to shoot. From outside the arc. Vincent misses.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Outside Holiday. Right wing. And the wide open shot from Connaughton. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator. And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Here's Vincent. No points in the game yet for him. Jacks up a 3. Had a hand on it. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
Connaughton against Butler. Here's Strus. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Giannis outside. And so it's Milwaukee ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Mike. Stout effort defensively in the first half. What did you do to limit them?
I just think our activity on the ball, we got to try and keep it in front of us. Our bigs did a good job, I think, being big in the paint, making things tough there. We got to finish it with the board.
Yep, rebounds and possessions, Coach. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And as we welcome you to the studio, we call your attention to the top performers for each team in the first half.
Great battle between these two. They take a lot of pride in how they approach the game, and it seems like they're playing with extra enthusiasm tonight.
Yeah, those elite matchups, man, they can bring the best out of you.
And now let's talk about this one. Man, what a great start for the Bucks.
Their efficiency on offense jumping off the charts in the first half. They've been focused on getting quality looks, and they're shooting a high percentage because of it.
No question they put themselves in a great position right now.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Bucks leading by 9.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. Holiday and Allen have guard duties, and it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Outside for Martin. Here's Adebayo. Off the left rim and out. Breaking back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again. Just need to push all the right buttons.
The Heat trail by 11. And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. Here's Lowry. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
Robinson's checked in for Caleb Martin. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Now, Hero, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Now the pass to Adebayo. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Javon Carter. That's his first foul. The Heat making a switch here. Oladipo's checked in. The Bucks making a change here. And here are the Heat now. It's a 13-point game. And Adebayo throws it down.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
Lopez sets a screen for Carter. Just 4 to shoot. Fires from the wing. And that one is off. And it's Miami the other way. Inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
Pass to Nora. Lopez against Adebayo. Pass to Ibaka. Over Butler. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Outside for Lowry. Oladipo left side. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And there's that scorer's mentality that Oladipo possesses, which really puts the defense in a bind trying to stop him.
Miami shooting their first free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable, and his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
That one misses. And so it's Milwaukee holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Head coach Eric Spoelstra mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
It's got to be a sense of urgency right now, okay? Any kind of tip out, a 50-50 ball, we got to own that. And then we got to communicate. I don't know, but it's got to be a real sense of urgency.
He's begging his guys to be more assertive in all aspects of the game.
And in close games, Coach Stowe is solid at knowing how to get his guys to just kick it up a notch.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Max Strus is out there with Martin, and it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
When you've gained a decade or more of experience, this is what tends to happen. Holiday staying very patient, waiting for someone to break free.
Now here is Lowry. Down low. And Adebayo throws it down.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Middleton against Martin. Pass to Connaughton. Launches a 3. Connects from 3-point range. And the Bucks lead by 11.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Allen against Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Count that one.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They lead by 9. 1:46 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Jimmy Butler is checked in for the Heat. And then for Milwaukee, Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. And Antetokounmpo subbed in for Pat Connaughton. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. He likes where things are headed, but he cautioned them to play smart the rest of the way. He said carelessness with the ball, with assignments, with rotations, any of that can undo what we've worked to accomplish so far. Kevin, they are so close.
Thank you, David. There's 1:38 left to play in the final quarter. Stolen by Martin. And it's the Heat on the break. Here's Butler. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Crafty play by Jimmy, sticking with his shot despite the close D to draw the foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
I just love how they're taking advantage of their chances to run, and they're pushing it. Fast break points can win you ball games.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
Now here's Lopez. Bucks passing it around. Allen finds Giannis. Fires the three. Miami grabs the miss.
This has reached desperation time for them.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on.
Here's Hero. Adebayo with a screen on Howard. Hero. Yes!
Gotta like this. Tyler Hero finding a way to come up huge.
Giannis inside. He's against Martin. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from three.
And the Heat call time here. They're trailing by 7. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 51 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Allen against Hero. Puts it up. It's in! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Tyler Hero steps up and delivers big time.
And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. First team foul.
A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush it. Play smart.
And Giannis throws it down.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And they double up Giannis. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Butler finds Martin. Trifecta!
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
So a close game sees Milwaukee taking this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Giannis. Great individual performance. I guess you're going for another MVP, huh?
You know, I try not to think about it that much. My mind says do my job, do whatever it takes to help my team win, and all I care about is I've got to win.
Love the humble brag, man. Congrats on the win. Thanks.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. And now our New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.